Hi, Beverly Fast Sinclair with Keller Williams Realty in Carmel, Indiana, giving buyers some more pointers on things they should look at and things they should pay attention to when buying a house. Now, buying a house is definitely an emotional decision. There's no two ways about that. I've seen it time and time again. People walk in, they fall in love with a house because of the way it looks. And while I don't want to downplay that emotional attachment, a savvy buyer will also look very, very closely for imperfections or damages or problems with the property. One of the main things I encourage buyers is while they're oohing and awing over the paint color and the carpet, and that can be a real plus to people. I'm not saying that's not a plus. It is. But if you see a crack on the exterior wall, or you see shingle tabs missing and the rest of them are curling, or there's lots of other things you can look at. Look in the ceilings. Do you see any stains in the ceilings? Are there any brown kind of circle-ish or growing circle kinds of spots? Are there cracks if you go in the basement, in the foundation? Are they going through the block or are they running with the mortar? If you're going to look at the electrical panel, what does it look like? And the wires running into it, is everything in conduit? These are some things that obviously buyers don't know everything about. But if you're just wise, you can look. Basement walls are another good one. It doesn't look like they had water stains on them. If that's the case, chances are that basement has had water in there. And before you buy a house, I'd encourage you to find out why it had water in it. A lot of times there's an easy explanation, like the sump pump quit, and there was a heavy rain, and the backup didn't work because it wasn't a battery backup, and it was a one-time thing. If that's the case, it wouldn't bother me too much. But they say, oh, every time it rains, that's why all these water marks on the wall. Again, those are things you just need to be smart and look for when you buy a house. And speaking of buying houses, if you'd like to buy a house here, especially here in the Carmel, Fishers, Westfield, Noblesville, Zionsville area here in central Indiana, please call me. I'm Beverly Fast Sinclair, and I'm with Keller Williams in Carmel, Indiana. My number is 846-FAST. Or you can reach me on the web. My site is indyhousefinder.com or myindianahomeblog.com. I'd love to help you if I can. Make it a great day.